Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that's completely changing the game for students everywhere: artificial intelligence. Now, I know what you might be thinking: AI? Isn't that for tech geniuses or something out of a sci-fi movie? Well, not anymore. AI is becoming an incredibly powerful tool that, if you use it correctly, can transform you from a stressed-out crammer into a super efficient, straight-A student. And I'm not just talking about getting quick answers. I'm talking about building a complete, personalized study system that works for you. So, if you're ready to upgrade your study habits and unlock your full potential, stick around. First things first, let's get one thing straight. Using AI for your studies is not about cheating. It's about working smarter, not harder. Think of AI as your personal tutor, research assistant, and study buddy. Let's start with the foundation of any good study session: understanding the material. How many times have you stared at a textbook, rereading the same dense paragraph over and over, and it just won't click? We've all been there. This is where AI can be a lifesaver. You can copy that confusing paragraph, paste it into an AI chat tool, and ask it to explain this to me like I'm a 10-year-old, or explain this concept using a sports analogy. Suddenly, complex ideas are broken down into simple, relatable terms. It's like having a professor who can instantly tailor their explanation to your exact level of understanding. You can ask follow-up questions, dive deeper into specific parts, and you never have to feel embarrassed for not getting it the first time. Now, let's talk about building on that foundation. Once you understand the core concepts, you need to engage with them actively. This is where we move from passive reading to active learning. You can ask your AI assistant to act as a sparring partner. For example, if you're studying history, you could say, "Pretend you are a historian who disagrees with the main argument in this chapter. Debate me on it." This forces you to defend your position, think critically, and find evidence to support your claims. It's way more effective than just highlighting text. You can also ask the AI to generate practice questions, quizzes, or flashcards based on your notes or a specific chapter. This is perfect for testing your recall and identifying gaps in your knowledge before the actual exam. One of the biggest time sinks for students is research. Sifting through endless articles, trying to find relevant information for a paper can take hours, even days. AI can supercharge this process. Instead of just typing keywords into a search engine, you can use AI to help you synthesize information. You can feed it several articles on a topic and ask it to summarize the key arguments from these sources or identify the main points of consensus and disagreement among these authors. This doesn't write the paper for you, but it gives you an incredible bird's-eye view of the academic conversation, allowing you to quickly pinpoint the most important information and structure your own argument more effectively. You can even ask it to help you brainstorm a thesis statement or create an outline based on the research you've gathered. Okay, let's get practical and build a real workflow. Imagine you have a research paper due. Step 1, deconstruction. Take your assignment prompt and feed it to the AI, ask it to break down the requirements, identify the key tasks, and suggest a project timeline. This gives you a clear roadmap from day 1. Step 2, research and conceptualization. Use AI to explore your topic. Ask it for a broad overview, key thinkers in the field, and foundational theories. Use it to summarize articles and find connections you might have missed. During this phase, you are the director guiding the AI to gather the raw materials for your paper. Step 3 is where you take over: drafting and synthesis. This part is all you. You take the research, the outline, the ideas you've developed, and you write your first draft. This is your unique voice, your argument. AI should not be writing your sentences for you. Academic integrity is non-negotiable. However, once you have a draft, we move to step 4, refinement and feedback. This is another area where AI shines. You can paste a section of your writing and ask for feedback. Not to rewrite it, but to critique it. You can ask, "Is my argument clear here? Can you suggest ways to make this paragraph flow better?" Check this for clarity and conciseness. It's like having an editor on call, helping you polish your own work to a professional standard. It can point out repetitive phrases, awkward sentences, and help you strengthen your claims. This system isn't just for essays. Let's apply it to exam prep. You're facing a huge final exam covering an entire semester's worth of material. Feeling overwhelmed? Let's use the AI system. First, gather all your study materials, lecture notes, textbook chapters, slides. You can digitize them if they aren't already. Then feed this information to a capable AI tool. Your first command, based on all these materials, create a comprehensive study guide. The AI will organize everything, pulling out key definitions, formulas, and concepts into one master document. This alone is a massive time saver. Next, you move into active recall practice. Ask the AI, from this study guide, generate 50 multiple choice questions, or create a set of short answer questions that test my understanding of the main themes. You can even get specific. Create 3 long-form essay questions that are likely to appear on an exam covering these topics. Now you have a custom-built practice test. Take the test and then use the AI to check your answers. For any you got wrong, don't just look at the right answer. Ask the AI, explain why C is the correct answer and why A, B, and D are incorrect. This deepens your understanding and prevents you from making the same mistake again. You can repeat this process, generating new questions each time until you feel confident in every area. Now, a word of caution. The quality of your AI-powered study system depends entirely on the quality of your prompts. Write me an essay is a bad prompt. It's lazy and promotes cheating. A good prompt is specific, gives context, and assigns a role to the AI. For example, you are a helpful study tutor. I'm preparing for a biology exam on cell division. I've uploaded my notes. Can you create a table comparing enchanting mitosis and meiosis based on my notes, highlighting the key differences in each stage? See the difference? One is a command to cheat, the other is a request for a learning tool. You are always in the driver's seat. The better you get at asking questions, the more powerful your AI study partner becomes. It's also crucial to remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement for your own brain. The learning happens when you engage with the AI's output, question it, and synthesize it into your own understanding. Always double-check information, especially facts, figures, and citations, as AI can sometimes make mistakes. Use it to build scaffolds for your learning, not to build the entire house. The real value comes from the cognitive process it enables in you, the critical thinking, the analysis, the creativity. So let's recap the AI study system. First, use it as an explicable to break down complex topics until they click. Second, use it as an active learning partner to debate, quiz, and test your knowledge. Third, use it as a research assistant to accelerate information gathering and synthesis. And fourth, use it as a writing coach to help you refine and polish your own work. By integrating these strategies, you're not just getting answers. You're building a deeper, more robust understanding of your subjects. You're learning how to learn, which is the most valuable skill you can acquire. I encourage you to start small. Pick one class, one assignment, and try to incorporate one of these techniques. See how it feels. You'll be amazed at how much more efficient and, honestly, more fun studying can be when you have a powerful assistant on your side. This is the future of education, and you have the opportunity to be at the forefront. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this gives you some concrete ideas for building your own AI study system. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on how to level up your learning. Let me know in the comments how you plan to use AI in your studies. I'd love to hear your ideas. Until next time, study smart.